back down. Well, buddy's heading south. I want nothing to do with the south.
Come right to 003 Helm I.
Because he's heading back towards them. Goodbye, Whale. You've been the best hat I've ever had. Alright, we're gonna go deep and run.
Make depth 1000 feet, dive by. Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Bye, Whale. You've been a good friend. Alright.
Make turns for 25 knots. Maneuvering I.
Engine room, punch it.
Con, helm, steady course.
Goodbye, Whale.
Con, sonar, lost contact. Master, 1. Last bearing, 190. Contact is in the baffles.
Make depth 1100 feet, dive by.
Alright, time to go deep, time to go fast. The Whale got us out of the engagement area, so they have no idea at all where I am, which is a plus. But now we gotta punch it. And open up the range on the surface ships, so that they don't come and decide that it's time for us to die. Actually, I think they decided a while ago that it's time for us to die. It's just a matter of I want no part of it. Because I don't like getting dead. Now we run away, and we hope we get to disengage. So yes, the official mission objective now is run away.
Con, dive at 1100 feet, dive by.
I have no weapons to go pow with. That's the only problem with that plan. So we're on the runaway. So we came in this way to attack. That's why they're patrolling on this side. So we used the blue whale as a hat from in here to out here, and now we're on the run. Let's go ahead and turn off time acceleration. I will happily diagram this battle really quick. So I started somewhere like over here. And I did a missile strike and hit with 4 missiles. That killed these 2. And damaged this one, knocking out his engine. Then I came in, and from over here I maneuvered into right about here. And I torpedoed this guy. The problem is that there was our wonderful friend the Cashin right there. So with me here, I then torpedoed the Cashin. Well, all of a sudden I was kind of screwed because this guy, that guy, was up here. So he then started going this way. The other guy was down here, and he started coming this way. And I was right there. Well, that's kind of an issue. So we hopped on the back of the whale, we did this kind of thing, and we ended up there. There we go, until the game says we're done. Leave combat. Ha-ha! After action report. So one of their Cashins escaped, one of the escorts escaped. We killed the entire invasion fleet. Whew. Whew. That was ungodly stressful. Alright. Great job. Pleased to hear the expected invasion of Bergen, Norway has been repelled. New orders will be coming down this downlink. Now, hopefully Constantland tells me get your ass back to Holy Lock and get some more weapons, and doesn't say, how about we go kill some submarines without any weapons? Because I am not about that life. Hey, Silver Star! I'll take it. I I agree, actually. That was kind of hard. Alright. This is fun. What do you guys think? Oh, man. Eh. Stressful. Battle for Norway. In Norway, a massive coordinated sea-based landing has been repelled. The NATO spokesman says that a combination of hard fighting by defending troops and prior significant weakening of the invasion force by NATO units contributed to averting disaster and defeat. I would agree. Return immediately to Holy Loch, Scotland for repairs and replenish stores. Oh boy. We're in a storm, high winds. Yeah, okay. Let's get back to Holy Loch, kids. Oh boy. No. Okay, this is ground combat. Denmark has fallen. No, this game does not have PvP yet. They are working on it, and supposedly they're getting more things. They just recently introduced a couple single missions that you can use the Seawolf class in. They're not full campaigns yet that you get to use, like the Seawolf in the Third Flight Los Angeles. But they are supposedly working on PvP. That, and if they don't do it, I'm sure the modding community will. Because there is a very active modding community for this. Alright, anyway, Denmark has fallen. And it goes on sale occasionally, that's when I got it. If you're talking about the game. Yes. It is a spectacular game. It's as soon as they do PvP, I will absolutely go and I would absolutely suggest it. But oh boy. It is a very it has its moments of absolutely extremely high stress though. Because the AI is very good. Alright, so they've been at war for 6 days. We managed to complete 3 accomplishments. We have so far killed 4 submarines, 6 escort ships that aren't non-capital ship warships, and 6 merchantmen for a total of 16. We've killed that, and you can read the numbers. Upon return to port, you are immediately called into the Admiral's office where he congratulates you on your superior leaderships and tactics. Alright, so intel reports a wolf pack of enemy diesel-electric attack cells will set sail in the next 7 days in attempts to transit the Greenland-Iceland-UK gap. They must be sunk before they get the opportunity to cause mayhem on the North Atlantic convoy routes. It's a bunch of Foxtrots and Romeos. Okay, so what's going on in chat? Live in the service. Hours, days of mind-numbing boredom, punctuated with minutes of sheer terror. Yeah, more or less. But we got a couple hours to resupply. We're gonna go in and reload a lot of torpedoes, maybe a couple TASMs, but I need a minute, because I need to get a drink, and that was unbelievably stressful, so I will be right back. Please nobody leave. Thanks. Back in a minute. Okay, and we're back. Give me a second to sit down. Okay, first off, let's rearm the sub. So you have 26 slots. Step 1. At least 20 of those are Mark 48s. That put us 16 hours behind. I want a couple TASMs. And let's have, yeah, let's get another 2 torpedoes. Alright, we are fully rearmed. So, anchors away. Oh, hang on, let's review our orders quick, just in case anybody decided to showed up or left, since I needed to get a drink, because that last battle was stressful. Okay, so we're hunting a pack of diesel-electric subs. Sometime in the next 7 days. That's old intel, though. So we're looking for submarines in the GI-UK gap. Okay. So that's somewhere in this. So we do have a SOSUS net helping us out. I'm betting it's that group right there. And the Norwegians... maybe not. That's also a possibility. It's one of these two groups, and I'm not sure which yet. Belgium has fallen. Bad Belgium. See, that looks very, very possible. We're going to go intercept. Lost contact. Okay, falling back. We are, at the end of the day, guard dogs. Anything else? So they're trying to up. There they go. There they go. Go, 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 go. On the double. On the double. Got him! I've been poked. Okay. Thank you for the poke. Anyway. Alright, contact is on bearing 37. A very weak thermalator. Let's see what the ocean looks like. Closed 15,000 yards.
Rig ship for ultra quiet.
Ultra quiet. Did they really forget to load the torpedo tubes? Come on, guys. Work with me. It said in port they were loaded. Okay. Release the ship from ultra quiet. We need to load the tubes.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 039. Designated Sierra 1.
Well, we can load the tubes while we ID targets. This will be fine. It's fine. So we're looking for a bunch of diesel subs. So that's going to be... looks like a Tango. That's either a Tango or a Kilo. Well, if it was a Kilo, we probably wouldn't see it yet. Because the Kilo is the quietest Russian submarine in the game, and as a diesel-electric boat, the thing could just be like, I feel like going silent now, and it can do it. Which is incredibly frustrating.
Con sonar, new contact bearing 068. Designated Sierra 2.
Okay, so now we know that there's at least 2 of them. So that massively increases the odds that this is our target. I'm betting it's probably a Tango.
Con sonar, Sierra 1 is classified as submerged
active,
submarine.
It's got us, but right now it is not active. It does not have us.
Con, torpedo room, tube 1 ready.
And then unknown.
Con sonar, Sierra 2 is classified as biologic.
I think we have another whale buddy on our hands. The problem is that there's a whale out here, and that's a known Tango. And I do not put past the game being like, oh, you thought you were cute and sneaky. Well, guess what? We can do that too. The problem is that we're working with a Tango, so... yeah, we're gonna hang a right. And see if we can't get the long side of our boat. So we can get the sonar and the towed array as far apart as possible to speed up the acquisition process. I doubt it's the same whale buddy, but you never know. It is another blue whale. Anyway, they might know each other. But the problem is this time whale buddy's on the other side of combat, so...
Con, torpedo room, tube 2 ready.
Right now we're working on acquiring a Tango. He seems to be closing on us, which is a problem. We also don't have the tubes loaded yet. We have 2 tubes loaded, but they're on the non-engaged side. So the only way that's going to be relevant is if I flip this boat around, which is what I'm currently working on. Our solution's not very good yet, though. We think the Tango's somewhere in that area. He still doesn't have us on his low frequency, on his double low frequency passes, though. If he went active, he'd see us. But we barely have him on our sonars either. Yes, we're currently working on that zigzag. We're just moving at 5 knots. So, zigzagging is not exactly the easiest proposition. I'm not a big fan of the fact that the sonar contact's only in the 30s.
Con, torpedo room, tube 3 ready.
Thank you, torpedo room. Get tube 4 ready so we can switch the boat into ultra quiet, please. Also, thank you for everybody joining the stream. I hope you all are having fun. Feel free to comment, commentate, throw things in the chat. Go for it. As you can see, I have the chat both in stream, so I can see it, you guys can see it, and everybody can see it. So, go for it. This is kind of stressful, though. More rum. Yeah, actually, I don't have any rum anymore. I am out of rum. Sorry about that. I am definitively out of rum. Which is very disappointing. Alright, we're going to decrease our bearing. Once tube 4 report's ready, we're going to... Oh, we're in his baffles. Oh, we're in his baffles.
Con, torpedo room, tube 4 ready.
Alright. This is good, we're in the Tango's baffles, so we can start working on improving our solution at this point. So we know he's opening. We know he's on a bearing of 33 degrees to us. So he's somewhere that way. The range is opening according to sonar. There's a whale off to the east, northeast. Yeah. I was gonna say, I'm really tempted to just take a shot on this.
Make turns for 10 knots. Maneuvering aye.
That Tango's range is opening really quickly.
Con, maneuvering. Making turns for 10 knots.
Lost the blue whale, that's fine. Alright, so he's reading 8 knots, the Tango. So we're now in theory closing distance. He's not hauling ass. Sonar just gave him 8 knots, and we're in his baffles. So this is arguably a best case scenario for us.
Come left to
So,
032. Helm
since
aye.
we're running at 10 knots and the total array isn't out anyway, we're going to point our bow at him so that the bow array is as accurate as possible. And we're going to take full advantage of the fact that... Wait a minute. Now, I'm supposed to be hunting a diesel-electric Wolfpack. Now, the Tango is a diesel-electric sub. However, there's supposed to be a Wolfpack, so there's supposed to be what? What the mission objective say? Somebody who was here. I want to say
Con,
it was
helm, steady course.
2 to 5, 2 to 6.